Edmonds here, and I am going to show you today how to do a pop rivet. I actually didn't know how to do one really before today, but I went onto YouTube and watched a couple of videos, and this is a pop rivet. It is this pretty easy thing to do. I happen to repair a lot of tool bags here. These guys love their tool bags, but you really need a good solid rivet like the original ones in the bag to really hold on for these guys. They're having, you know, heavy tools and things in it. And the reason why I thought I'd do a video today is because when I was watching the other videos, they were all men doing it, and it's actually kind of, it takes a lot of muscles. So I thought I'd show a girl doing it. And anyway, so I'll do that. I'll give you a little tutorial and see when I'm finished. So here we are. I've already finished the first bag for him, and now I'm going to go ahead and do the second one. I punched a hole here. This was the 3/16 hole punch. Went right through the leather. I have a piece here. Managed to do that. I'll punch another one for you, show you how I did it. I'm going through a few layers of leather, which is nice with these pop rivets because they certainly do hold well. And so I've got my leather, my punch. Feeling there, it went through, that's great. And so now I will go ahead and put my pop rivet in there. Okay, so this is the pop rivet. This is what it looks like right here. I'm using a pretty thick one because it's going through a bunch of leather. And this is my pop rivet tool. These pieces right here unscrew and you can replace it right here. This one happens to have the bigger hole, which is what I'm going for. So I want to make sure that I can put this post inside the hole and that it fits. And it fits great. If you notice, it does not fit here in the smaller ones. So this is the perfect one for the tool that I'm using right there. Just place it inside. So here we are. I've loaded my gun with the pop rivet. I'm going to place it into the holes that I've just punched and make sure I can feel it on the inside. There we go. Now what I found is I don't like to use my wrist so much as leverage for these heavy tools, so I am placing it here on the counter, and I'm actually just going to put a little bit of elbow grease into it. I'm making sure that this gun is facing straight down, and I'm just going to go ahead and use the counter for leverage, and you just crank it a couple of times like that. And when, there we go, keep going until you hear that. That's the noise you want right there. And this will break off as such, and the pop rivet has gone through. There is a remaining piece on here. I happen to have this great tool, and that is not supposed to happen like that, so we're going to try that one more time. So here we are, we have a finished project. We have, I did 2 bags for this gentleman. After I went ahead and patched it over with extra leather, he had holes. The belt is going to slide through here, so as I mentioned, it had to be really strong, so we're using these pop rivets. I'd say overall, on a scale of 1 to 5, as far as being easy to use, 4, pretty easy. I don't give it 5 because there are some little tweaks that can happen with it. So I noticed on my pop rivet, I had one that didn't quite trim down all the way. I'm fortunate because I have a nice sanding belt, so I can go ahead and just sand that smooth for him. But it is going to give it the strength, and of course, with more practice, I'll get better as well, just like you can. So definitely, if I did it, you can do it. I've never done it before. So anyway, there you have it, and remember to subscribe to my channel, like my Facebook page, and give me any comments or suggestions that you'd like to see me try. And thank you so much. Aloha.